Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to our first virtual holiday concert. My name is Arjun Safari, and I'm a choral director at Pascack Valley High School.
My name is Daniel Pasquale, and I'm the director of bands here at Pascack Valley High School.
Though our stage is empty,
we are still delighted to bring the music of our students to your home.
We miss you. Our stage misses you.
But the music will go on.
Hello, PV community. I hope you enjoyed your snow day today. Oh, my dog certainly did. What a wonderful way to share our music with you tonight. Nothing can compare to live performances and live rehearsals, communicating together, breathing, making sound, making music together. But we're very thankful that we can bring this to you tonight and show what our students have been working on. The performances that you will hear were put together using software programs. And when we met on Google Meet, we had to have our students muted when they played or sang for us. So this was the only way we could communicate with them, was through listening to their files and giving them feedback, and then putting everything together through numerous sound checks, drafts and approvals. So I cannot tell you how proud I am of all the work that our students did. Tonight is the first time we're going to hear our students play or sing together. So I hope that you enjoy tonight's performances. Wish you happy holidays and a wonderful holiday season.
Hello and welcome to PV Choir's 2020 Holiday Concert.
You might remember us, Kyle and Tyler, from the Halloween Talent Night video.
Yeah, and I came in second place in that night. What place did you come in, Kyle?
Third. Yet, we still got the same amount of money, didn't we? We have a great show for you tonight.
All choirs and bands are going to be performing.
First, we have the chamber choir singing "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
right, that was great. But what do we got next, Kyle?
Well, up next we have Hooked on a Feeling, sung by the Bro Squad, with soloists Tyler Toledo, Kyle Tui, and Thomas Santos.
Ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga ooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, the taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got it bad for you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I'll just stay addicted, and I hope I can endure. When we're all alone, give it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me, that you're in love with me, that you're in love with me.
Wow, that was great. So what's up next?
We're actually going to be handing it over to the band for the band portion of tonight's concert.
Good evening, and welcome to the band portion of the PV Holiday Concert. My name is Anna, and I'm a senior in the program. Although things are obviously very different this year, we're still very excited for the chance to bring music to the community. Our 46 musicians have been working extremely hard over the past few months to prepare a wonderful set of holiday tunes that will hopefully bring you some cheer this season, despite the circumstances. I'd like to take a moment to thank Mr. Pasquale, the administration, and you, our audience, for continuing to support the arts and education. Without you, we wouldn't have had this and so many other opportunities over the years to create our music. Thank you so much.
So, if this was a normal concert, you'd be in the auditorium watching the entire band playing on stage. However, it's a little different this year. Instead of having the whole band play together, we're having small ensembles of about 3 to 10 instrumentalists each play their own holiday tunes. Then, at the end, we have a larger chamber winds and percussion ensemble playing a concluding piece. On behalf of the PV Band program, thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to watch us perform. We hope you enjoy the show.
band program at PV consists of a concert band, marching band, and jazz band. The students in both concert and marching band meet 3 to 4 times a week to work on strengthening their musical skills and to work on music for performances. Some ensembles even work outside of school. Marching band and jazz band spend a lot of time after school to work on more music for other performances. Students in the band program are also able to participate in other outside of school bands, like Bergen County Band and Region Band, and they can also join the Trian Music Honor Society through an audition. There are so many musical opportunities for the band students at PV.
nature of this school year, consisting predominantly of at-home instruction, students are unable to meet and play simultaneously. To counteract this, the PV band program has taken advantage of the tool Soundtrack, which allows students to record separately before merging said recordings together into a proper ensemble recording. Sheet music is provided to students via Google Drive or the website Practice First, and a backing track is given to students to ensure they stay in sync with the rest of the ensemble, though these backing tracks are of course removed in the final recordings shown here this evening.
Thank you again for joining us for our virtual holiday concert. My name is Mr. Daniel Pasquale, and I'm excited to return to PV to serve as the Director of Bands. Through all of the unique circumstances of this school year, we still pushed ahead and found ways to make music through our different learning formats. Thank you again to the administration of Pascack Valley High School and the district for their unwavering support. Special thanks to our support staff of custodians, secretaries, and student support staff. Thank you to the PV band parents for all that you do for our program. Thank you to all of the parents and families for their support of their child in the music program. And most importantly, thank you to the PV band students, as you are the life of this program. Please enjoy our final selection, featuring the Chamber Winds and Percussion performing an excerpt from Howard Rowe's Festival of Lights.
everyone, good evening. My name is Kay, and I'm a senior in the program. As we officially close out our virtual winter concert, we would like to thank you for attending tonight's show. All of us in the band program are very appreciative for all the parents, teachers, and staff members who have made our winter concert possible under these unforeseen circumstances. We also would like to thank Mr. Pasquale, our band director, for working continuously to make our concert a success. We hope you enjoyed our show, and be sure to keep an eye out for any upcoming events by the Pascack Valley Band Program. Have a great rest of your night, PV.
Man, I always love the band portions of these. Anyway, what's up next, Kyle?
Up next, we have iconic duo Tyler Toledo and Kelly Donlin singing It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Enjoy.
Can I have one? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door.
A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jan.
And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more.
Oh, yeah, that was great. So, what's next?
Anyway, next we have the concert choir singing Thina Singu. It's a traditional Lesotho folk song arranged by Mark Burrows and will be performed by PV's concert choir.
Nice.
Tina Singu lelo wataro.
Watcha, watcha, watcha.
Tina Singu lelo wataro.
Watcha, watcha, watcha. Watcha, watcha, watcha.
Tina singulele mutayo, wacha, wacha, wacha. Tina singulele mutayo, wacha, wacha, wacha. Wacha, 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 wacha. Wacha, 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 wacha. Tina singulele mutayo, wacha, 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 wacha.
Up next, we have The Prayer, performed by two members of PV's chamber choir, Gabrielle Brayman and Emily Ligori.
And watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe. La luce che tu dai, pray we'll find your light. Nel cuore resterà, and hold it in our heart. A ricordarci che when stars go out each night, l'eterna stella sei. Nella mia preghiera, let this be our prayer. Quanta fede c'è. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe. Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia, di speranza. Ognuno ti ama solo vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità. La forza che ci dà, we ask the life behind, desiderio che and watch us from above. Ognuno troviamo, we hope each soul will find. Torno dentro sé, another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer. Just like every child. Just like every child. Need to find a place, guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved. E la fede che hai acceso in noi. Sento che ci
All right, up next we have a group performing Once Upon a December from Anastasia. It'll be performed by members of PV Choir.
Zana Alabegu,
Sarah Bonluca,
Samantha LaGrossa,
Abby Lang,
Callie Muska,
Nina Lang,
Talia Dion,
and Anna Schneider.
dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as in ember, things my heart used to know, things it used to remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December.
Hanukkah! Hanukkah is the celebration of
Kyle, no. It says Hanukkah, but there's stuff underneath it you have to read.
What? Really?
A Hanukkah celebration performed by members of PV Chamber Choir, Gabriella Brayman, Grace Castellano, Elizabeth Barlow, Nina Lang, and Amelia Laguare.
Light the candles one by one, spin the dreidel, have some fun. Join the party, don't be late, for now's the time to celebrate. Light the candles one by one, let's spin the dreidel, have some fun. Join the party, don't be late, for now's the time to celebrate. Light the candles one by one, spin the dreidel, have some fun. Join the party, don't be late,
remember that Bro Squad? Well, up next we have another performance by Bro Squad, And So It Goes by Billy Joel. Enjoy.
In every heart there is a room, a sanctuary safe and strong, to heal the wounds from lovers past, until a new one comes along. I spoke to you in cautious tones. You answered me with no pretense, and still I fear I said too much. My silence is my self-defense, and every time I've held the rose, it seems I only felt the thorns. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so will you soon, I suppose. But if my silence made you leave, then that would be my worst mistake. So I will share this room with you, and you can have this heart to break. And this is why my eyes are closed. It's just as well for all I see. And so it goes, and so it goes, and you're the only one who knows. So I will choose to be with you. That's if the choice were mine to make. But you can make decisions too. And you can have this heart to break. And so it goes, and so it goes, and you're the only one who knows.
So, there's a virus. Did you know that? Anyway, because of the virus, now people have to, sing from home. And some of those people singing from home are the Bro Squad. So let's hear a couple of their stories.
Hooked on a feel.
For me, the most challenging thing was recording the audio together because it's really hard to sync up the words and be on the same exact pitch as everyone when you're recording, especially when there's it's hard to follow on the recording software. But it was really fulfilling once we had a bunch of different people's recordings on the software, because that's the only time when we can hear ourselves all sing together, and that's what I enjoy most about choir.
For me, probably the most challenging part was probably recording again. It sounds easy to do it on the computer because you'll have many tries, but also with that, it's kind of more easy to make mistakes, and it can be kind of tedious to go back and fix the timing and the pitch every single time. It can get kind of frustrating.
One of the hardest things about it was not being able to be in the choir room, working with the teacher every opportunity you could. Because most of the time on the Google Meets, you'd be practicing by yourself, trying to figure out how to hit the right notes and get the right timing by yourself without any help.
So the hardest part at recording at home was getting up in the morning and actually having like the motivation to like get onto the Google Meet and start recording yourself. There was a lot of like sound problems too with recording. Like some people had like a lot of buzzing in their background. For me, the biggest problem was my dog, because he would just perch up on the window and always bark at people.
I thought talking with a mask on was pretty hard, but I found that singing can be even more difficult because sometimes it's hard to breathe in these.
It's so hard to hear other people singing when you're in class, and it just doesn't feel as much of like a choir as you want it to be.
Yeah, wearing a mask is definitely harder because you get more of a muffled sound rather than like the full projection, like TJ said. It's harder.
Feedback from the teacher was really like great to me because I feel like she's making me be a better singer.
There's a lot of more individuality between the teacher and like the student, and they can really like they can send you a DM exactly like explaining exactly what you need to fix, and you can fix it.
It feels so great knowing that like I'm growing and like becoming a better person as well as singer. To like raise yourself and your standards to everyone else's, it's really great.
That you're in love with me.
Next up, we have Sam LaGrossa singing I'll Be Home for Christmas.
What was in the bag?
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on it. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my
So, up next from the concert choir, actually, we have several solos put together singing You Will Be Found from Dear Evan Hansen, which is really, really awesome.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there?
Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere?
Have you ever felt like you could disappear?
Like you could fall and no one would hear?
So let that lonely feeling wash away. 'Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And
Someone will come running,
and I know
to take you home.
even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. When the sun comes streaming in, 'cause you reach up and you rise again, lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
You will be found.
There's a place where you don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone. If you only say the word, from across the silence, your voice is heard. Oh, someone will come running. To take you home. Someone will come running to take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So when the sun comes streaming in, 'cause you reach up and you rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking, and all is new. All is new. It's filling up the empty, and suddenly I see that all is new. All is new. You are not alone. 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 You are not. You are not alone. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken out of grace, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming, so reach up and you rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. When the dark comes crashing through, you will be found. Need someone to carry you home. You will be found. You will be
So our next song is White Christmas, which is pretty interesting because it's actually snowing outside.
Just a little bit. It will be performed by freshmen from the concert choir: Nicole Choi, Catherine Martin, Wendy Muska, and Danielle Weiss. Enjoy.
The sun is shining, the grass is green, the orange and palm trees sway. There's never been such a day in Beverly Hills, LA. But it's December the 24th, and I am longing to be up north. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be
All right, Kyle. So what's up next?
Well, up next we have Believe, sung by a group of seniors. I'm actually a senior, and he is too, but he's not on it.
Yeah.
Dreams are calling, like bells in the distance. We were dreamers not so long ago, but one by one we all had to grow up. When it seems the magic slipped away, we find it all again on Christmas
Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. Trains move quickly to their journey's end. Destinations are where we begin again. Ships go sailing far across the sea. Trusting starlight to get where they need to be. When it seems that we have lost our way, we find ourselves again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. If you just believe. If you just believe. If you just believe. Just believe. Just believe.
Well, our first virtual holiday concert is almost over. I hope you enjoyed the performances by our talented band and choir students. This monumental task would not be possible without an unveiling support of our administration, Central Administration, Dr. Eric Gunderson, Dr. Barry Beckenheimer, our school administration, our principal Glenn DeMoray, assistant principals John Puccio and Christine Pollinger, music supervisor Noemis Rodriguez, our custodial staff, our nurses, our secretaries, our technology team led by Paul Zeller, my friend and colleague Michael Sherman for helping me with the final video, parents for supporting your children in their musical journeys, for providing them with quiet spaces to record their music, to practice, but most importantly, I want to thank my students who have been an incredible inspiration for me throughout this whole time. Thank you for sharing your music with me. On a personal note, I want to thank my husband T for putting up with my long hours of editing and late nights. Thank you. Your support has been incredible. We have one last act, and that is the Hallelujah Chorus by Handel. And it's been a tradition at Pascack Valley for me to invite the alumni to join us on stage. Today's stage is your home, but we have two alumni joining us virtually, but you can join us from the comfort of your homes. So I hope you enjoyed the concert and really hope to see you very soon in person.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. For the Lord
right, that was a great show, and I hope everyone.
We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. I hope you guys
yeah.
had a lot of fun. That was a great show.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And Happy Hanukkah. You can't forget about them.
Happy New Year and all
And
that in between.
Happy Valentine's Day.
That's later.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everyone.